Okay, don't. We're back
Right.
and roll now.
Good. Right, right, Tony. Right, going to move off again.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. What's the first thing you do?
I'll clutch down
Clutch down. Yep. And then what?
and select first gear.
Why is it important to select first gear?
Oh, because I'll stall otherwise, won't
Exactly. What's the next thing we do?
I? I'll set the gas
Yep. And what are we listening for?
and the engine out to speed up.
And if we put too much gas on, what's the problem with that?
I'll go shooting down the road, won't
Absolutely. Right. What do we do next?
I'll centimetre on the clutch.
Yep. And what we're
Another
listening for?
centimetre for the engine out to change.
Yep.
That's about there, isn't it?
Yep. And if we have too much clutch there?
I wouldn't let the handbrake off, it could shoot down the road, couldn't it?
Yeah. And if we didn't have enough clutch on and we were on a slope, what the problem would be?
Well, if it's a backward slope, I could go backwards, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Right, that's a good position. So we need to keep our feet still there, don't we?
Yeah.
Good. Right. So that's the prepare out the way.
All right, yeah.
Okay. Now we'll move on to our observations.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Look in there.
Yep.
Nobody there.
Okay.
There's no driver. There's no need to look over my shoulder there, is there?
Well, there's always a need to look over there just in case there's a pedestrian there or kids there or a cyclist just comes around the corner.
I'll look in there.
Yeah.
Look ahead. I see that woman, but she's going to be gone, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
I look in there.
Yeah.
There's nobody overtaking me.
Yeah.
Oh, I look between the head restraint and the door pull up at the blind spot. Nobody there.
So we're going to consider a signal.
I don't think I need one, Michael.
Okay. Then we're going to put a hand in the handbrake.
Alright.
Okay. 5 minutes to you.
5 minutes.
Just ease off on the gas because we're on the downhill
Yeah.
slope here. Okay. Foot off the clutch.
Yeah.
10 minutes to me.
Alright.
And straighten up.
Yeah.
Alright. That's good. Now we're going to end up stopping. So check your mirrors, Tony. Middle mirror, Tony.
Alright.
And left-hand mirror.
Yeah.
Why are we checking the left-hand mirror?
I don't know.
We're checking the left-hand mirror, so we're making sure there's no cyclists coming up on our inside.
I was just doing it because you were telling me.
Okay, so we're going to go around the left-hand bend, Tony, because this isn't a safe place to stop. Okay, so as we go around the left-hand bend, we should be checking our middle mirror for anything behind us, left mirror for cyclists, just to make sure.
Do you want me to tell you if there's anybody behind me or not?
I can see, but yeah, as long as you've had a look, if there's anything behind you. Look in your middle mirror, Tony. Okay, anything behind us?
No.
Left-hand mirror, anything besides you?
Like what?
Like cyclists, anything like that?
No, there's none there.
Okay, we're going to just go past this car on the right, Tony, and we're going to pull up on the left-hand side. Okay, so yeah, check your mirrors once more, Tony.
All right.
Left-hand mirror for cyclists.
Yeah.
All right, just ease off on the gas.
All right.
Consider a signal.
I don't think so.
Okay, then we're going to just steer 5 minutes towards me,
All right.
10 minutes towards you,
All right.
and then straighten up, and then
Yeah.
cover the brake,
Yeah.
and then put the brake down thickness of a panquan,
Yeah.
and again, and then put the clutch down,
Yeah.
put the brake all the way down,
Yeah.
okay, put the handbrake on, keep your feet still, handbrake on,
Keep your feet still.
keep your feet still, put the vehicle in neutral, and then relax.
All right. I'll relax from there. That's better.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Get in with us, keep those feet still, yeah?
Yeah.
Because don't forget, this is very similar to, in a couple of weeks' time when you're teaching your first real student, yeah? They are going to relax when the car stops moving, yeah? So if you don't say, keep your feet still, put the handbrake on, keep your feet still, as soon as they get the handbrake on,
Yeah.
they'll relax, yeah? Because don't forget, they're going to be tense,
Yeah.
yeah? Yeah, so the detail was there that time, yeah? Yeah, there's no good saying to me, yeah, check your middle mirror. Check your left-hand door mirror, yeah? Obviously, I'm going to do it because you're forcing me to do it, yeah? But am I ever going to do it independently?
Yeah.
No, because I don't know the reason why, do I? Yeah, so, obviously I've got a mirror here. It is set up properly. I am checking it. Ask me, is there anybody coming behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because when you get to the bit about, and you say, we're going to consider a signal, well, then I'm considering the signal based on what I can see ahead and what I know is happening behind. So if you ask me, is there anybody coming behind me? And I say no, and check your left-hand door mirror, see if there are any cyclists coming down the inside. Looking ahead, are we that we're going to consider a signal? Do we need a signal? Well, then the answer is going to be pretty much right, isn't it? Because I have looked, yeah?
Yeah.
But if you haven't asked me what I can see in the mirrors behind me, then if you haven't spotted the vehicle behind me, then I'm not going to tell you because you haven't asked, yeah?
Absolutely.
That makes sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah?
100%, yeah.
That's good. Well done.
Getting there, slowly.
Yeah? So we've stopped now. What do you need to do to finish off?
Consolidate.
Well, we need to have a look around us and see if we're in a...
Safe. legal and convenient
Yeah.
place to stop. I think. Just about past that driveway.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then what's the other thing we need to check that we got right, that we picked up just before we moved away?
Reference point.
Yeah.
So I know it's a bit difficult to see there, but where does the pavement cut into
Oh
the
yeah.
car then?
Yeah, just about on the edge of that wiper, yeah.
Good. Well done.
Yeah, so obviously on the first one that we done, you were actually having a go at me using that reference point to come in.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't try that, yeah. It's better off you talk me in, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that reference point could probably be used as the lesson progresses, or maybe on the next lesson, yeah? It's just helping me in my future lessons, yeah? But I certainly wouldn't be handing that over to me on my very first move in, yeah?
Understood, yeah.
Because you could be looking at 2 wheels up on the curb there, couldn't you? Yeah? Or you could be looking at a long way away from the curb, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, so, I mean, obviously that reference point's important. You know, after we check it, you know, it's important that we're not parked too close to the curb because we could hit it. And if I hit it, I could bounce up on it and put a pedestrian in danger. And it's important I'm not parked too far away because I could be blocking the road, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Very good.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So on the brief, I actually changed the way you were doing it because it would have been a long brief. You were going to give me all the detail on the brief,
Yeah, it was, yeah.
and then you're going to have to repeat it on the move, yeah. So it's a brief outline of what we're going to do, yeah. You know, we're going to move off by using all-round observations, and we're going to use the POM routine. When we got to the stopping bit, you didn't make any reference to the mirror signal position speed look routine.
Right.
It's the first time it would have been introduced for today, yeah.
I know.
And it is on the page in front of you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And you did say to me you're going to start at the bottom of the page. Wherever you worked your way up, you would have saw MSPSL, yeah?
Yeah.
So when you watch this back, you'll...
It was poor, yeah. I knew the minute that when I'd gone on to the other bit, you know, I thought, I knew I was meant to go through that.
You know you just saw it on camera, didn't you?
Never heard of it.
Bleep!